Imagine explaining modern life to a person from 15,000 years ago. You point at a dog sleeping on your bed and say, "That used to be a wolf." Then you point at a cat sitting on your laptop and say, "That used to be a wild predator. Now it refuses to move because it pays no rent." They would probably think you are insane. For most of human history, animals were dangerous, fast, hungry, and very capable of ruining your day. So how did wild animals become family? It probably started with a very suspicious deal. Thousands of years ago, a few wolves began hanging around human camps, not the wolves attacking the fire. The lazy ones who noticed that humans dropped bones, scraps, and occasionally an entire dinner. Humans were messy. Wolves were hungry. The wolves that were less scared of people could stay close enough to eat leftovers. And humans probably noticed something useful too. A wolf near camp could hear danger before people could. It could smell animals in the dark. And if something unpleasant came toward the camp at night, it had teeth. So the deal was simple. Humans gave wolves food. Wolves gave humans an early warning security system that also wagged its tail. Over generations, the wolves that tolerated humans best had more chances to survive and raise pups near people. And slowly they changed. They became less like wolves and more like the first dogs. Nobody woke up one morning and invented a golden retriever. There was no ancient meeting where someone said, "What if the wolf was smaller, friendlier, and emotionally destroyed when we leave the house for 12 minutes? It happened through thousands of tiny choices. By at least 15,000 years ago, dogs were already living with hunter-gatherers, long before farms, cities, or Instagram pet accounts. And this was not only about hunting. At one ancient burial site in Germany, a young dog was buried with two people around 14,000 years ago. Evidence suggests that this dog had been cared for while seriously sick. People living in a dangerous Ice Age world were spending food, water, time, and warmth on a sick dog. That is family behavior. Then farming arrived, and cats saw an opportunity. Early farmers stored grain. Grain attracted rodents. Rodents attracted wildcats. So cats basically looked at human villages and said, "Wow, you people built an all-you-can-eat mouse restaurant." Humans liked having fewer mice eating their food. Cats liked having fewer days without mice. Nobody had to force them, the cats just kept showing up. And eventually the wildcats living near people became the ancestors of domestic cats, which means your cat is the descendant of a freelance pest control worker that somehow negotiated a full-time position on your sofa. Dogs and cats took different paths, but the result was the same. They entered our lives because both sides got something. Dogs helped with protection, hunting, and companionship. Cats helped protect stored food from rodents, and humans got something we did not even know we needed. Another living thing that could share our space, respond to us, and make us feel less alone. Modern pets are not always useful in the old survival sense. Your hamster cannot guard the house. Your cat cannot help you file taxes. Your dog might bring you a stick, but it has never once brought you a job offer. Still, we care for them like family. Why? Because humans are built for connection. We respond to eye contact, routines, affection, and the feeling that something is happy to see us. Research even suggests that eye contact between dogs and people can be part of an oxytocin feedback loop, the bonding chemical linked with close social connection. So maybe the relationship became bigger than survival. A wolf came near a campfire for scraps. A human gave it food. Thousands of years passed. Now that wolves' descendants wear tiny raincoats, have birthday parties, and somehow know exactly when you are opening cheese. A wildcat came near a grain store for mice. Now its descendants scream at a closed bathroom door like they pay the rent. Maybe humans did not simply tame animals. Maybe two species slowly discovered that life was safer, easier, and warmer together. And somehow, that ancient deal gave us dogs, cats, and the one creature on Earth who can destroy your sleep schedule by knocking a glass off a table at 3 a.m. Honestly, that is a pretty good deal.